Sabi nila, bring people to life-changing events. Kung gusto mong mabago yung buhay nila, bring them to a life-changing events. Dati, hindi ko po naiintindihan yung concept nun, no? Pero nung pumasok na ako sa entrepreneurship world, dun ko na-realize na totoo nga talaga yon. Kaya ako, pagka meron lang mga event na alam kong it will really benefit me, talaga namang pinupush ko na maka-attend dun. Alala ko noon, kahit hindi pa po ako, ito yung level ko ngayon na I can afford things, right? Dati, nung nag-uumpisa pa lang ako sa pagiging entrepreneur, may mga bagay na talagang may mga bills na siniset aside ako, yung talagang gagawa ako ng paraan just to be in a life-changing event. Kasi nakikita ko yung importance niya sa akin. And today, I wanted to share with all of you yung mga turning point moments na nangyari sa akin while I was at the Florida event, yung FHL event. One of that is meeting Sir Richard. Itong tao na to, nakilala ko siya doon. He's an 84 plus years old na. And sobrang iika-ika na siya maglakad. As in, sobrang bagal. Tapos meron siyang, ano bang tawag doon, yung walker niya, kasama niya. And even if parang baby steps na lang yung lakad niya, talagang he managed to be there and stay all the time. Nagpipay attention siya sa buong event na yun from 8 a.m. Usually natatapos 9 p.m. right? So talaga nagtitake down siya ng notes and he usually sit on the same area. Nakakatuwa doon kasi I get a chance to talk to him. I told him na how proud I am na makita yung isang katulad niya sa ganong klaseng event. And then mas lalo akong na-proud nung yung nakausap ko siya. And then yun nga, nasabi niya sa akin na kaysa nga na umupo lang siya sa edad niya na yun, kaysa umupo lang siya sa bahay, manood ng TV, might as well, gumawa siya ng bagay na mas kapaki-pakinabang, which is yun nga, to learn more and to do better for himself. And dun ko, turning point moment ko yun kasi first of all, dun ko talaga na-realize na age really doesn't matter when it comes to personal development. It doesn't matter. As long as your heart and your mind is there, gagawa ka ng paraan para matuto. Kung napanood niyo po yung recent episode ko, yung pinakita ko yung name badge ko, di ba may mga ribbons? And isa dun sa pinili ko, I'm a rookie. Yung rookie na yon, it stands for it's your first time sa event. Kasi first time ko sa ganong klaseng event. And I'm not sure what day it was na nung sa event, pero I happened to sit down next to my client. Yes, yung client ko namin na yun, magkatabi kami nakaupo. And then chika kami. And then he looked at my badge and he grabbed it. Pagkahawak niya, rookie! Get out of here! You're not a rookie! Sabi niya ganyan. Tapos, before pa ako magpag-explain, sabi niya sa akin, you're not a rookie. You are doing pretty well with what you do. And you should be proud of it. Take that ribbon out. For me, it's a turning point kasi it's a validation. Kasi minsan, kine-question natin yung sarili natin. Na parang, deserve ko ba yung mga nangyayari sa akin ngayon? Deserve ko ba na mapabilang sa ganitong klaseng event? Deserve ko ba yung mga recognition na nare-receive ko ngayon? Ganun. So, nung sinabi niya yun sa akin, sobrang natuwa ako kasi sabi ko, wow, minsan talaga napaka-importante na yung nakapaligid sa'yo, naniniwala sa'yo. Kasi yung mga time na hindi ka naniniwala sa sarili mo, sila yung mag-cheer up sa'yo eh. When you are helping someone make that kind of money, not just the money, but also you make a difference for their lives, sobrang nakaka-proud. So, turning point moment ko yun. So, parang naging goal ko na sa sarili ko na ayoko na isa lang or dalawa lang or tatlo lang sa client namin yung aakyat sa stage. Gusto ko mas marami pa kami mabagong buhay. So, isa yun. Another turning point moment ko ay nag-celebrate ako doon ng birthday ko for the first time na parang ginugol ko yung araw ng birthday ko just to work. Although, sanay na ako na magtatrabaho during holiday or during my birthdays. Kasi as an entrepreneur, kailangan hindi mo iniisip yung mga ganung bagay. Kasi as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, you create your own holiday, you create your own parang birthday dates, ganyan. Kasi nga, depende kung nataon na, for example, like yung nataon na birthday ko, na mayroong event, so I have to be there. Pero ito yung event na, ito yung klaseng birthday na masasabi, kasi dati, lalo na ng mga kabataan ko, especially mga early 20s, na parang, kailangan kada occasion, lalo na pag birthday ko, I have to feel special. I have to do something special na gano'n. Kasi kung hindi, parang sobrang down na down ako. Pero, nung ito na, as we age, gosh, as we age, ito, especially itong day na yon, na moment na yon, na buong araw, imagine, missing ako, 6 o'clock, nagpe-prepare na ako. And then, I went to bed, mga 10 o'clock yata yon ng gabi doon kasi natapos yung event mga 10 something or 11 o'clock. Ganun yung event. Na parang ginugol ko sa pagtatrabaho doon pero hindi ko siya inisip as work. It's more on personal development kasi that session na sobra-sobra akong daming natutunan. Which leads me to the next turning point. Isang turning point yung si Ed Milet. Okay. Si Ed Milet, he's one of the people that I look up to in the industry. Nasa financial industry pa lang ako, he was there na din. Talagang isa na siya sa chairman doon. And talagang nilook up to ko siya. Kaya nung nakita ko na isa siya sa mga speakers sa event, talagang sobrang excited ako. And you know what? It's not just him. Yung talk niya. Part ng talk niya, he talk about, sabi niya, you have to win. You have to win for your dreams. You have to win for your family. You have to win for the next generation to come sa family mo. So, ang deep nun, di ba? And then the last thing na he shared, he talks about yung evangelist, right? Sabi niya, evangelist is a person that converts others by public preaching. Evangelist is a zealous advocate of a cause. And that moment, I'm like, that's my last name. You know, and habang nagsasalita siya na yun nga na lahat ng mga nangyayari sa atin, ng mga bagay na sa atin, parang naka-ano na yun, naka-engrave na yun. Pero minsan, di ba, it's hard for us to see. Pero it could go negatively din, di ba? Minsan parang, deserve ko na to, na maging mahirap, na maging ganito na lang yung buhay ko, wala nang patutunguhan. But then I realized na yung word niya is, so yeah, for me, I was excited. I don't want to sound so biblical here, pero I know in the Bible, it's a messenger of God. Pero this was the first time na narinig ko to na na may magsabi sa akin yung throughout, like parang from a dictionary, right? What is evangelist really is. And yung word niya na ginamit na you have to be. You have to be. Kasi it's a noun. Evangelist is a noun. You have to be an evangelist. Meaning, it's a choice. It's a choice for you to be a philanthropic, for you to be an evangelist. It's an eye-opening yung shinare niya sa akin. Evangelist. Now, it's a person that converts people by preaching. A zealous advocate of a cause. That is now is engraved in my heart, and that is something that I wanted to constantly remind myself na I am an evangelist. And the next topic na I wanted to share or turning point na I wanted to share is one of the speaker din, si Marcus Lemones. If you guys don't know him, he's a businessman, he's an investor, he's also the founder and the host of the show The Prophets in Netflix. So, siya yung, kung hindi po kayo familiar, so ginagawa niya po dun sa show, naghahanap po siya ng mga businesses na nag-struggle na sa business nila. And then, he will interview them, he will find a way to help them out. And then, pagka he felt na, yun nga, yung really need nila, depende sa deal nila, yung i-help niya ng deal. Minsan, they get a deal, sometimes they don't get a deal. And you know what? Something really interesting I found out what he shared with the audience at that moment. Kasi, ito yung sinabi niya. Sabi niya, which is also a turning point, while he was sharing his story, yung sinabi niya po dun sa audience, na sabi niya, Actually, before he said it. So, parang may mga nagtatanong, right? May nagtanong sa kanyang isang audience. Sabi niya, why are you still continuing? Kasi sabi niya parang, yun nga, yung ang dami niyang siya yung gumawa nun, pero hindi naman lahat ng return na return sa kanya. Actually, parang he stopped it for a while. Parang nagkaroon siya ng break and then he had another show now. Parang nag-pause siya for a minute kasi nagkaroon siya ng parang heartache ba, na parang, wow, he's doing that, imagine, he's not getting paid to do the show, and then siya pa yung yung effort niya, yung time niya, and then siya pa yung naglalabas ng money to invest to people. Imagine, time, money, effort, and then he is investing to people, and then yung iba pa doon, sila pa yung mga nagrereklamo, sila pa yung mga, as in, sino siya for not yung keeping up with his promise. Imagine, ikaw na nga yung inoferan, ikaw pa yung may lakas ng loob na kasuhan ako dahil binigyan kita ng masakit yun para for someone na ikaw yung na intention mo ay tulungan sila. Everyone deserves an opportunity. Whatever they do with that opportunity is completely up to them. So yun yung sinabi niya. Pero minsan iniisip kasi natin na parang, ganun, kailangan pipiliin mo din yung mga tutulungan mo. Obviously, if you're not really into his level yet, obviously pipiliin mo yung mga tutulungan mo, right? Kasi meron talaga ng mga taong asa, ganyan. Pero if it's someone na parang yung one-time opportunities, like, okay, I'm gonna give you an opportunity right now. Pag hindi mo yan inayos, bahala ka na, move on to the next na. I could see na talagang siniseryoso yung opportunity na inilalatag ko sa kanila. So that's what I get from his message, no. And the last turning point that I wanted to share with you guys ay yung umakyat ako sa stage din. Naging turning point ko siya, not because I am shaking hands and I am taking pictures with multi-billionaire ng, in the industry, and I'm taking pictures with them, which is a credibility, right? Noong una, parang ganun lang yung yung confidence level ko while I was shaking his hand, na sobrang proud moment ako, not because I was shaking his hands. It's because I was up in the stage being proud, not just for myself, but I am proud na I am the only Filipino, at least that I saw, na nandun. So, I am taking Filipino pride, women pride, kasi doon kaming apat, ako lang yung babae, parang wow, tinan mo to, no, sa picture namin, ito different ethnicity, and I am there, very short, pero sabi nga ng partner ko, but maliit man, pero nakakapuwing, right? So I am there for my family, I am there for my dreams, and yun nga yung future generation ko, and all of the things that I have learned for that entire event, and all of the turning point moments that I share with you guys, from meeting Sir Richard, from talking to my client, from being proud watching my clients go up in stage, receiving his recognition, from the moment that he told me and validated to me that I'm not a rookie, I deserve to be there, from all of the things that I heard from Mr. Ed Milet, Mr. Marcus Limones, and all of the like little signs na nakuha ko all throughout this event. It all comes down to that moment na pinanood ko ulit yung video when I was going up in the stage, na yes, this is really now my final turning point moment of my life, na I am doing this not just for me, for my dreams, I'm doing this for my family, I am doing this to be a Filipino pride, to be a woman pride, and most of all, something that my partner and the people there told me, and now I believe and I am claiming it. I am now the first generation millionaire in my family, and to my next future generation, I wanted to leave a very, very meaningful legacy for them. And I hope na this is something na you can be inspired and proud of them while you're watching. So yun lang.